Hello, this is Michael Chidobem, and you are watching My Creative Heart. Today we have a very creative person in the house. His name is Femi. Some people call him Femchie. So let's get right into it. Who is Femi, or who is Femchie?
Hi, thank you again. And well, the full name is Femi Akinkuowo, and my nickname is Femchie. That's what everybody just calls me. It's a name that stuck with me since I was little. But I'm a digital portrait artist. I specialize in doing our people art, animal arts, stuff like that. I use digital medium. So I specialize in, just trying to capture their beauty, their likeness, represented very clear and sharp in paintings that, people will just love, as soon as they see it. So because, we take pictures with good cameras and excellence photographs and stuff like that, but sometimes when you really express it in a more artistic way, a more beautiful creative way, it comes out even better than the photographs themselves. So that's what I do.
At what point did you decide that, yes, this digital painting, I want to be serious with it? At what point in your career?
Well, I would say I probably got serious like 3 years ago, about 2013. Because I've been drawing since I was actually like 4 or 5, especially when you're a kid, you're very curious, right? So I would just pick up a paper, crayons, pencils, just scribble stuff on paper. But the older that I got, I was finding it very interesting to just draw different things. You watch different cartoons when you're growing up. Some of you might be familiar with Voltron and some of this exciting action comic programs. So I would like to just draw them. I would see something and I would just draw them. And then I got fascinated. The older that I got, I would just be in the classroom. I'll be drawing my teacher, my classmates. But as time went on, I guess you get caught up in the other things in life. So recently I just realized that God gave me this gift and this talent for a reason, and I feel like I should just go back and explore it. That's what made me go back to start researching what people do, what makes digital artists who they are, and trying to find my own understanding, my own way of the best way that I can actually represent my own art, just from what I've seen and what I've learned. And I realized that after several practice, I got better and I kept getting better, and now I just enjoy what I do.
What software do you use to be able to achieve those beautiful paintings that you do?
I just really use Photoshop. Photoshop is a very, very great tool to master. I feel like nobody should ever be scared of Photoshop, because sometimes it might seem intimidating, but it has so many tools. Some of the things that I use is called brushes. You just pick up a brush, and I also recently started looking into something easier as far as a platform. Photoshop gives you the tools, but you still need something to make your drawings or your paintings much better. So I combined that with a tool called a Wacom tablet. Basically, a Wacom tablet is a graphic tablet, and it kind of gives you this feeling of almost drawing using a pen or a pencil on a piece of paper, or traditional artists when they use colored pencils and stuff like that. So the graphic tablet itself is just like a square shaped pad. You grab your pen and you use Photoshop, the tools in there, and you start drawing, painting, doing different things. And again, like I said, you can watch videos on YouTube, you can go to workshops, find different ways that makes you comfortable to learn, and and then just practice, keep practicing.
Take
the most important thing artists need to concern themselves is to find what they're passionate about. Everything is digital nowadays. So I always tell my friends that I just love digital because that's what I'm passionate about. I started off with traditional growing up, but right now I'm just more fond of digital, and I feel like with everything that's available out there, it makes your work so much cleaner and easier. Really believe in yourself that you want to do this. Art is so beautiful, and it's something that is very expressive. It's a way of creating something from nothing. You just grab a paper, or like I said, if it's digital, open up a canvas in Photoshop or something and just create anything. So you could try and find someone that you want to just shadow. But I was looking at their style, like were they starting to draw portraits of people? Did they start with the hair? Did they start with the eyes? Did they start with the nose? Some people even start with the clothes first, and then they'll now draw so everybody has different styles. Always practice, not just watching what other people do, but practice it. Pick up whatever it is, start doing it on your own. Practice every day. Even if you feel like it looks good, don't stop. Don't take a break for like 6 months and then come back again and say you want to do it again. Always practice. When you think you've gotten to the point where you're like really good, don't stop. Just keep going, because when you now get to the point where you're like really good, you can get in front of other people, talk to them, mentor them, be in a position where you yourself are being looked up to by someone else, like, oh, they want to be like this artist someday, and that's a beautiful feeling too for yourself. So
yeah, there you have it from the one and only Femchie. So his contact details are right there on the screen. Please feel free to reach out to him. As you have heard, he's available to tutor, to teach, to train people, and he's also available to do your very fantastic paintings. This is Michael Chidubem, and you're watching My Creative Heart. Thank you.